Hello and welcome to another fun-filled edition of Adam's Music Box, where today I want to talk about one of the great drummers of all time, who was so technically gifted, so soulful, so innovative, had such a great sound on the kit that I really put him up there with the finest of all time. And I'm, of course, talking about Idris Muhammad. Now, he played with the best of the best. He played with Pharoah Saunders, my favorite saxophonist of all time. He played with Ahmad Jamal, one of the great pianists of all time. He played with John Hicks, one of the other great pianists of all time, really one of the best ever. I've done a video on him. You should check him out. He played with the great guitarist, one of the best ever, Grant Green, with the wonderful, wonderful Lou Donaldson. He played with so many, Donald Byrd, the list goes on, George Benson. But I want you to check out some of his solo albums because he, starting in 1970, put out a string of solo albums that were just absolutely great. And some were jazzy, some were funky. They all had elements of funk in them. They were all really soulful. I would say if you're sort of new and just want to hear a jazz drummer do things that people who weren't around in the 70s might not have expected a jazz drummer to do, check out the 1977 album Turn This Mother Out. It is just it is such a it is the epitome of cool, the impediment, the epitome of sophisticated funk. You could also check out his great album Power of Soul from 74, another classic that actually probably gets a bit more respect than Turn This Mother Out from the Snobs, but listen to both. They are profound, profound albums. His debut album from 1970, which was more of the jazz of the day, but with some fusion elements, Black Rhythm Revolution, absolutely amazing, as was his 76 album, House of the Rising Sun. Just check out all of it because his solo stuff was so good and it had such great musicians, people like Eric Gale, the great Joe Beck, not Jeff Beck, but the great guitar player Joe Beck. People like Fred Wesley, the funky trombone man of James Brown fame. People like David Sanborn. So many great musicians. Hiram Bullock, another great guitar player. Ronnie Cooper, a great baritone saxophonist. Randy Brecker. The list could go on and on. Check out his albums, and I think that even if you're afraid of jazz, the funk and soul of his solo albums combined with his awesome playing, I think it will win you over. And if you're already into it, get deeper into it. Why not? As always, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.